All right, y'all, let's go over something. So, the US right now is losing its standing around the world as more countries move away because the Iran war showed that having American military bases in their countries is actually a strategic liability, and the US is unable to protect them. You got to understand, for decades, part of America's power came from one particular assumption, and that is if you are an ally, anywhere in the world, the U.S. can show up for you militarily. So these countries in the Middle East allowed America to build bases in their countries. They bought U.S. weapons, and in exchange, we would protect them from attack. But this Iran war put that assumption to the test, right? Despite what you may or may not have been shown on the news, Iran bombed the crap out of multiple U.S. bases with missiles and drones. The attacks were successful because they basically overwhelmed our missile defenses, which depleted our stockpiles, and our bases got shelled to the point of being nearly unusable. So now, U.S. allies are losing confidence in America's ability to defend them and are making other arrangements. And I mean, take the Philippines. They've had rising tensions with China, and normally that means pulling closer to the United States. Instead, they're starting to work with other countries. And it makes sense. If countries don't feel safe, they're going to increase their options. So the real problem with this war isn't just the depletion of missile stockpiles. It's that the idea of American military deterrence is no longer credible. And the biggest beneficiary of that is China. The Iran war has now exposed the fact that even America has limited resources, capacity, and the ability to handle multiple fronts at the same time. China doesn't have to kick us out of Asia if countries feel that the U.S. is unable to manage multiple crises simultaneously. Those countries are just going to look for options beyond Washington, and that's what's happening right now.